Basketball star Caitlin Clark was chosen as the Associated Press's WNBA Rookie of the Year.
Caitlin Clark is breaking records left and right. First on the court, now in the collectibles world. Her rookie card just sold for $84,000, smashing the previous record. But you know what's even crazier? This might be just the beginning. Want to know why this card could be worth even more in the future? Before we move on, I'd like to ask you a small favor. If you appreciate this content, please take a second to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Over 98% of you watch the videos without subscribing. It costs you nothing, but it makes a huge difference to us. So, did you click the subscribe button? Great, thank you so much. Now, back to the video.
Clark was also named in the AP's All-WNBA First Team and the All-Rookie Team.
Let's talk about Caitlin Clark for a second. This girl is on fire in the WNBA. She's not just playing basketball, she's rewriting the rule book. Triple doubles, assist records, you name it. She's crushing it. And get this, when Clark plays, people tune in. TV ratings are through the roof. But here's the real kicker. This 84K card sale, it's not just about the money, it's a game changer for women's sports. Imagine what this could mean for other female athletes. We're talking about a whole new world of sports collectibles. Ready to dive into why this matters so much? Let's go! That 84K card is just the tip of the iceberg. Clark's impact goes way beyond collectibles. Did you know she's filling arenas in a way the WNBA has never seen before? Let's talk about what Caitlin's doing on the court that's making everyone lose their minds. First off, her rookie season, absolutely insane. We're talking 19.2 points, 8.4 assists, and 5.7 rebounds per game. That's not just good, that's rewrite the record books good. And her shooting, 41.7% from the field, 34.4% from three, and a ridiculous 90.6% from the free throw line. That's the kind of stat line that makes coaches drool and defenders have nightmares.
The 22-year-old became the first rookie to record a triple-double. By the way, Clark also holds the record for the most three-pointers made by a rookie.
But wait, it gets better. Clark didn't just have a good rookie season, she made history, twice. She became the first rookie ever to record a triple-double in WNBA history, and she did it not once, but twice in her rookie season. That's like hitting 2 hole-in-ones in your first round of golf. It just doesn't happen. Now, let's talk records. Clark didn't just break them, she shattered them. She set the WNBA's single-season assists record with 337 dimes. That's like if a quarterback threw for 6,000 yards in the NFL. It's unheard of. And scoring? She set the rookie single-season scoring record with 769 points. That's not just good, that's changed the game. Good. But here's where it gets really wild. When Caitlin Clark plays, people watch. Like, a lot of people. Games with Clark averaged 1.178 million viewers. Without her, only 394,000. That's nearly 3 times the audience when she's on the court. It's like she's got her own gravitational pull, bringing fans to the TV like moths to a flame.
In league history, she recently led the Indiana Fever to its first playoff appearance since 2016. Big congrats to her.
And it's not just TV ratings. Clark is filling seats like nobody's business. We're talking about a recent game that drew 20,711 fans. That's a new WNBA attendance record. She's not just playing basketball, she's putting on a show that people are lining up to see. You know what's crazy? Some people thought it would take Clark 5 years to reach this level, but she's doing it right now, in her rookie season. She's not just living up to the hype, she's blowing past it like it's standing still. While Clark's breaking records on the court, her rookie card just shattered another one. But this isn't your average trading card. There's something unique about it that sent its value through the roof. Can you guess what makes it so special? Let's talk about this $84,000 card that's got everyone buzzing. It's not just any Caitlin Clark card. We're talking about the Blue Viper variation from the 2024 Panini Instant Series. This bad boy is one of a kind and comes with Clark's autograph. That's right, it's the only one in existence. No wonder collectors are going crazy for it. You know what's wild? This card didn't just break records, it obliterated them. Remember that Caitlin Clark Superfractor card that sold for $78,000 earlier this year? Well, this new sale just slam dunked all over that record. We're talking about a $6,000 increase. In the world of sports cards, that's like hitting a game-winning three-pointer at the buzzer. But here's where it gets really interesting. Only one women's sports card has ever sold for more than Clark's. Any guesses? It's a 2003 Net Pro Serena Williams autographed patch card that went for $400 in 2022. That's right, Caitlin Clark is already in the same conversation as Serena Williams when it comes to collectibles, and she's just getting started. The auction for this card was intense. We're talking 79 bids before it finally closed at $84,000. Can you imagine the tension as those final bids came in? It's like watching the last seconds of a tied game with everyone on the edge of their seats. Now, you might be thinking, it's just a card, right? Wrong. This sale is a game changer for women's sports. It's like someone just kicked down the door and said, hey, women's sports memorabilia is valuable too. We're seeing a shift in the collectibles market that's never happened before. Think about it. For years, men's sports cards have dominated the market, but now, Caitlin Clark is proving that women athletes can drive just as much excitement and value. It's not just about the money, it's about recognition. It's about saying that women's sports matter, that they're worth investing in. And here's the kicker, this might just be the beginning. As Clark's popularity keeps soaring, who knows how high the demand for her memorabilia will go. We could be looking at future sales that make this $84,000 look like pocket change. You think $84,000 is a lot for a piece of cardboard? Here's something wild. That's more than Clark's entire rookie salary. But this record might not stand for long. There's another auction coming up that could change everything. Yeah, let's talk about where this crazy card market is heading. Some experts are saying Clark's card could hit 6 figures. That's right, we're talking $100,000 or more for a single card. It's like the sports collectibles world just discovered a gold mine and Caitlin Clark is sitting right on top of it. But here's the kicker. Clark's official WNBA cards aren't even out yet. They're dropping on October 16th, and collectors are chomping at the bit. It's like everyone's waiting for the starting gun in a race to grab these cards. When they hit the market, it could send the whole collectibles world into a frenzy. Now let's talk about that $84,000 price tag again. It's crazy enough on its own, but it gets even wilder when you compare it to Clark's actual salary. Her rookie contract, it's worth $76,535. That's right, her card just sold for more than she's making on the court this year. It's like if your trading card was worth more than your paycheck. This whole situation is shining a spotlight on something bigger, player compensation in women's sports. We're seeing cards sell for tens of thousands while players are making a fraction of that. It's got people talking about whether these athletes are getting their fair share of the pie. But hold on to your hats, because this $84,000 record might not stand for long. There's a new auction coming up that's got everyone buzzing. Golden Auctions is about to drop a card set featuring both Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese. It's like they're taking two of the hottest names in women's basketball and combining them into one super collectible. This could be the auction that pushes women's sports cards into a whole new stratosphere. You know what's really exciting about all this? It's not just about the money, it's about recognition. For years, women's sports have been fighting for the spotlight. Now we're seeing collectors put their money where their mouth is. They're saying, hey, women's sports matter and we're willing to pay top dollar for a piece of this history. One expert put it perfectly. This sale signifies a shift in the collectibles market, with women's sports memorabilia gaining unprecedented recognition and value. It's like we're watching the dawn of a new era in sports collectibles. Women athletes are finally getting their moment in the sun, and it's about time. Think about what this could mean for the future. Young girls seeing these card sales might think, hey, I could be on a valuable card someday too. It's inspiring a whole new generation of athletes and collectors. And for the sports industry, it's a wake-up call. Women's sports aren't just a sideshow anymore. They're big business, and they're here to stay. Caitlin Clark's 84K rookie card isn't just a piece of cardboard. It's a game changer for women's sports. This sale is like a shot heard round the world of collectibles. It's saying, hey, women athletes are valuable too. You know what's wild? This trend isn't slowing down. More people are getting excited about women's sports cards. It's like a snowball effect, getting bigger and bigger. And it's not just about the money, it's inspiring young female athletes to chase their dreams. Here's what one expert said. Caitlin Clark continues to make history, not only on the court, but now in the sports memorabilia world as well. That's huge. It's like she's scoring points for all women athletes even when she's not on the court. This could change how we see women's sports forever. Get ready for a whole new ball game.